Ever wondered what your brain is doing while you sleep? You're unconscious, but your brain, it's working overtime. In fact, sleep is when some of your brain's most critical functions kick in, like memory upgrades, emotional regulation, and even self-cleaning. Let's dive into what really happens to your brain when you hit the pillow. First, sleep isn't one long stretch. It comes in cycles, named the sleep cycle. Each cycle lasts about 90 minutes and includes 4 stages. Stage 1, light sleep. You're drifting off. Stage 2, body temp drops, heart rate slows, brain waves start to sync up. Stage 3, deep sleep. This is where physical restoration happens. REM sleep. This is a dream zone. Brain activity spikes. Eyes move rapidly, and your brain processes emotions and memories. You cycle through these stages several times every night. Each cycle is divided into 4 stages, grouped into NIEM, non-rapid eye movement, and IEM, rapid eye movement, sleep. Let's break them down. Asterisk stage 1, light sleep, NIEM 1, asterisk. Duration, 1 to 7 minutes. This is a transition between wakefulness and sleep. Your eyes are closed, but it's easy to wake you up. Muscle activity starts to slow. You might feel like you're falling. That's a hypnic jerk, a sudden muscle twitch. Brain waves begin to slow from active beta waves to alpha and theta waves. Purpose? This is the body's entry point into deeper sleep. Think of it like your brain dipping its toes in the water. Asterisk stage 2, true light sleep, NIEM 2, asterisk. Duration, 10 to 25 minutes per cycle, about 50% of total sleep. You're no longer easily disturbed. Your body starts to power down. Heart rate and breathing slow down. Body temperature drops. Brain waves continue to slow, but there are sleep spindles and K-complexes, bursts of activity that help block out external stimuli and consolidate memory. Purpose? It prepares the brain for deeper sleep while protecting it from waking too easily. Memory processing begins here. Asterisk stage 3, deep sleep, NIEM 3 or slow wave sleep, asterisk. Duration, 20 to 40 minutes, mostly in the first half of the night. This is the deepest and most restorative stage of sleep. Waking up from this feels disorienting. Brain activity is dominated by delta waves, the slowest waves. Blood flow is directed to muscles. Tissue repair, muscle growth, and immune strengthening happen here. In kids and teens, growth hormone is released in large quantities. Purpose? This is where your body heals, grows, and recharges physically. It's also essential for feeling refreshed in the morning. Asterisk stage 4, REM sleep, rapid eye movement, asterisk. First cycle, around 10 minutes, but can last up to an hour later in the night. Your brain becomes incredibly active, almost as if you're awake, but your body is temporarily paralyzed. This is when most dreaming occurs. Eyes move rapidly behind closed eyelids. The brain consolidates memories, emotions, and problem-solving patterns. Brain waves resemble those of wakefulness, with bursts of activity. Purpose? It's vital for cognitive function, emotional regulation, and creative thinking. REM is also believed to process and diffuse strong emotional experiences from the day. Here's something wild. Your brain has a built-in cleaning crew. It's called the glymphatic system, and it kicks in only while you sleep. It clears out toxic waste and proteins that build up during the day, including ones linked to Alzheimer's. Without this brainwash, your mental clarity and long-term health take a serious hit. Sleep also controls key hormones. Growth hormone for healing, cortisol for stress regulation, leptin and ghrelin for appetite control. It also stabilizes your mood. That's why even one bad night can leave you feeling anxious, irritable, or even depressed. The cost of not sleeping? Chronic sleep deprivation leads to memory loss, reduced focus, higher risk of heart disease and diabetes, and even a weakened immune system. It's not just about rest. Sleep is a lifeline for your brain and body.